Hello, loves, beautiful heart and souls. Welcome to my channel, Tune Into Love. Crystal Lynn here. I am so grateful to be here with you. Thank you for tuning in for this pick a card reading. So this pick a card was inspired by this card here, Divine Love, okay? I am tuning into the energy of divine love for each of you, and this message is going to resonate with whatever situation, circumstance, relationship that you're in, or manifesting, whatever is going on in your world right now. It's all about aligning with this divine love, recognizing that you are divine love and that your path aligns with divine love. I'm just seeing this woman here, just so content, relaxing in the grass, no worries in the world, really connected to the environment around her. This energy is represented by the rose and the rose quartz. So just sending you all extra loving, unconditionally loving energy, healing energy. I can really feel it in this message. So whatever situation you're feeling at the moment, know that this divine love is aligned with you, and whatever guidance from your higher self, from spirit, source, from divine love that wants to come through for you is going to in this message, okay? So take a nice deep breath. We have 3 different groups to choose from. We have group number 1, and I'm going to use the After Tarot. We have group number 2, I'm going to use the Everyday Tarot, and group number 3, which is the Morgan Greer Tarot. Always trust your intuition, listen to what feels right for you. Whatever tugs at your gut the strongest is most likely the message for you. There may be more than one message. I will place timestamps in the description below for all of you. And thank you all again for the opportunity to share these messages. Please do like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. It really helps the channel, and I'm just so honored to be able to grow with all of you. So with that, let's just get started. We'll start with group number 1. All right, group number 1. So thank you once again for tuning in. Let's see what Source, Higher Self, Divine Love wants you to know at this time. So we have Rest, the number 15, and we have the 2 of Swords, okay? Wow, I just got this vision of you laying down in a cozy bed and just sleeping and seeing like spirit, the energies, just solving all of the dilemmas that are going on in your mind. So I really feel a strong conflict in your mind right now of like what decision to make. There's some sort of situation, circumstance that's really been weighing heavy on your mind and not knowing exactly which decision to make about it. So I'm really feeling this amazing healing energy, rejuvenation, restoration energy, where you can just lay down, go to sleep, take a nap, or sleep longer than usual. And as you're sleeping, the energies around you, divine love, your soul is at work, busy, orchestrating everything while you just lay there and rest and rejuvenate. And it's almost like as you awaken, as you come out of this restful period of time, the decision, the clarity, it's all there. You already know what's going on, and it may even happen magically without you even doing anything at all. I really feel like this is about getting out of your head about whatever subject matter that you're really, I'm hearing contemplating, thinking deeply about, strategizing, whatever it is. Sometimes all we need to do is just take a nice long rest, and miraculously everything falls into place, okay? This card is also represented by chamomile, this beautiful sweet white flower here, and the jade stone. Okay, so that may be calling to your spirit right now, your heart, your body. So let's get some more tarot, get some deeper insight into this, see what's going on here, what spirit wants you to know at this time. Rest, okay. I'm also seeing the number 15 standing out here, and the number 2. It's like this energy of new beginnings, of change. The 1 and 5 is also a 6. So I feel a lot of co-creative type of energy, soulmate type of energies, balanced, aligned. So whatever's happening, whatever changes are occurring, it's like you're not alone in this. It's so much bigger than you. And so that may be why you're feeling some sort of indecision when it comes to anything. It's just that there's things happening behind the scenes that you're not fully able to see. It's like this woman's blindfolded and these guys are going at it with their truths, and there's nothing you can do to stop them. It's just a matter of allowing it to unfold. And then the breakthrough happens in terms of just having that clarity and awareness. Okay. It's very interesting. So let's see here. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Oh, we have the 10 of Cups. I love it. It's almost like clearing any sort of mental blockages when it comes to heart fulfillment. Yeah, with the Chariot. I mean, this is like true alignment with you, okay? With you first and foremost, your heart, your soul. The 8 of Pentacles here, really carving out time for you to grow, to expand in whatever gifts and talents that you have, especially when it comes to what fulfills your heart, aligning with what's right for you in the material world. Okay, the Page of Wands, there's some sort of new inspiration that has really allowed you to begin taking steps forward. And I'm seeing it's like there's something here about even this woman in the background, and this man moving forward. Is like you have your inspiration within you. It's moving you. It's guiding you. It's helping you take the steps forward that you need to. And it may be causing some sort of, it's like an expansion out of any sort of limiting beliefs. Okay. And I'm feeling it has to do with other people in your reality. Not necessarily with you. It's just that you're sensitive enough that you can feel it. So I really feel like the reason you're being guided to rest is to really just allow your body to surrender to the divine love, to the energies that are around you that are manifesting, because it has nothing to do with you, and yet you can feel it. Okay, so I feel like this is just a matter of allowing it to pass, focusing on. It's like your alignment is so beautiful here. We have, again, I'm feeling like a strong energy that you're not alone, that you're connected to other people that are very much in alignment with this divine love with you, and you are moving forward no matter what. Okay, this 10 of Cups energy aligned with the 6 of Swords. It's like, again, I'm seeing multiple people in this image where you're all moving forward together, whether you recognize it or not. And it's all about this 10 of Cups energy. It's all about harmony and balance and unity, and really being connected in the heart space with that divine love, the true fulfillment of life. Okay. Oh, I love how this flipped out. We have the Ace of Pentacles here. Again, I'm feeling like there's an expansion in your finances as well. It's like whatever blockages towards your abundance, prosperity, finances in the material world and the physical world are being cleared away. Okay. And look at this, death and oh no, I'm sorry. I saw death right away, but it's the 4 of Pentacles actually in this card. It's almost like it's happening beyond your control. Whatever you've been holding on to, whatever you needed to let go of, it's just all going to happen behind the scenes where you don't have to really worry about it. You're going to be able to allow it to happen all around you. You're going to be able to rest, rejuvenate. And it's like, I'm just feeling this energy of things miraculously happening for you, even though, this is how the universe works, right? Everything is happening for you. And it's like so magical. It's not that you have to do anything. You've already made that intention. You've already been aligned to this energy of, manifesting that divine love within yourself, that path for yourself. So it's like, you're not alone in this. And it's like you're being able to witness and experience firsthand the magic and how it all works for you. Okay. And we have the 7 of Wands. You may have been feeling like there's been a bit of a battle. You've really had to stand your ground. There may have been some conflict. You've really had to, stay truthful to your own expression, your own truth, and it may have been exhausting. So I feel like, no matter what, you are being supported. And I feel like there are new opportunities for your finances to expand in ways that really give you that freedom that you're seeking, desiring, feeling. Okay, there's an energy of fully moving forward, of letting go of anything heavy, cumbersome blockages, okay, that have been keeping you from expanding in your financial world or your material world. I feel like you're going to have all the resources you need to keep growing and moving forward and expanding in the way that's right for you, okay? It feels all really, really good. So all you've got to do is rest. That's pretty amazing. Let's get some oracle cards here. We have the Water Fairy, feelings and emotions. So whatever heavy feelings, emotions that you may be experiencing, the Water Fairy is here to help you, rejuvenate you, restore you, hold space for you while you release, while you surrender, and while you allow your self to be refilled with the emotions that are desirable to you, that feel healed. It's like there's a healing energy as you release and surrender to the flow of divine love. It fills back your cup. It's an infinite supply, really. So I feel like you have a lot of support, seen and unseen, whether you realize it or not. It's like there's a kinship energy. Especially when we face certain things that are difficult, we begin to become aware that there's others who also have faced those things, and these energies and spirit guides and, different elements within the earth. We begin to connect more consciously, and with more awareness that that support is there. Okay. So I feel like whatever feelings or emotions, it's like anything heavy, it's really being cleared out of you right now. And that may also contribute to you feeling more tired, and needing to rest and just allow your senses and everything to rejuvenate. Okay. Because it's like there's something here, there's like a message, like you don't need this to be bogging down your mental space, your mind. Like, you have put in so much work, you are so aligned, you are so beautiful, you've really stayed true, and sometimes it feels like a battle and a fight, and you're not alone. Okay. And whatever you feel is completely okay. It's human, it's natural, and there's a reason why you're feeling it. So to be able to allow yourself the space and the comfort, to process those emotions, those feelings, and also understand them, restore them, heal them, so that moving forward, it's like you have all of these beautiful cups, this endless supply of emotional fulfillment, loving fulfillment, divine love. Okay. And I really feel just this beautiful energy of support when it comes to your emotions, your feelings right now. Okay. You will be supported no matter what. Ooh, imagine. I feel like you're really being guided to tune into your imagination, your visions, what it is that you truly want to experience. Just allow yourself to stay focused on that. Even when you're sleeping, it's like your dreams naturally go there, all without you thinking about it. So when you're in your waking moments, consciously allow yourself to just imagine, a clear slate, what it is that you want to do with your life, how you want to live your life every day, how you want to feel every day, because you are moving forward towards that. And I really feel like Spirit is here clearing any sort of physical obstacles in your life that are preventing you from growing financially. Like I'm feeling that there's a lot of financial success for you and abundance, even though that's not necessarily, I feel like you're someone who's very much aligned with love and truth. And so it's like to be aligned in your finances is a blessing in disguise, right? Because it's like there's something here about your gifts and talents, and feeling really good about being able to share your gifts, your talents, and then just seeing the finances sort of materialize on their own because it's what you're meant to do. I feel like whatever energies have felt like you've got to if you've ever had to hustle or struggle or go out and, work and do something you didn't want to do, like all of that heaviness is going away, where it's just like, you're just going to be doing your thing like you breathe, and the finances are going to be there for you. It's all kind of happening behind the scenes. So allow yourself to imagine. I'm feeling like a lot of clear energy, clear air. It's like fresh, crisp air, breathing in that consciousness, of the truth, and just allow yourself to be in that dreamy state of mind. That's really what's going to I don't know, there's like magic that's happening for you, beyond what you can see at the moment. However, you can feel it. Okay. Whale breach. I love this. It's almost like there's a spontaneous energy here where you're going to feel, it's like you'll have moments where you just want to like go out into the world and explore and do something spontaneous that's very playful and lighthearted. That's very much about your heart space, being able to, the whale breach card is all about just doing something out of the ordinary, right? The whale's always in the ocean swimming around. However, when it gets a moment, when it feels it, it breaches out of the ocean. It does a flip, a twist, it goes back down. It's very playful energy. It gets a breath of fresh oxygen. So I feel like there's something here about recognizing your own cycles of rejuvenation and how you take care of yourself, having appreciation and gratitude, and allowing yourself to rest and rejuvenate when is necessary, because that's what allows you to maintain the stability and the alignment with the love in your heart, with your soul's path, your purpose. Okay, it's like you're being encouraged to just keep releasing all that no longer serves you and stay focused on enjoying your life, on feeling that fulfillment, on allowing yourself to be playful and spontaneous without guilt or shame or anything like that. Really allow yourself to dream and let your head be in the clouds for a while whenever you feel it, because I feel like you also have a very keen sense of responsibility and, the daily practice of what you need to do. So there's, it's all about the balance, finding the balance. And oh my goodness. Yeah, look at this woman holding a coin. I feel like you're being prepared for like financial abundance in a really big way. Like it's like, I feel like almost like it may have felt like you're going through tests for a while. Like, it's like I've felt this before too, where it's like, are you prepared to handle the responsibility of finances? Like if you had a big chunk of finances, what are you going to do with it? Are you going to invest it in the right places? How are you spending your money? Is it going to alter the way that you live your life? Are you going to stay true to yourself and stay true to nature? All of these things. And I feel like we all do go through that on a certain level in our own ways. And I feel like you've really shown yourself that you are true to yourself, that it's not going to change who you are necessarily. It's only going to allow you to continue expanding your expression and who you really are. Okay. A woman holding a coin. You may also have women around you that are prosperous and abundant, entrepreneurs, for example, business women that can share advice with you, wisdom with you, and they have your best intentions in mind, because you're someone who is on that path as well. I feel like you're someone who is definitely aligned with prosperity, abundance, and financial freedom and success and growth in your business. Whatever it is, it's your gift, your talent. It's so natural for you, and it's something that you get to practice on a daily basis and become better and better. I feel like you're someone who offers that same love and support to others along your journey. You're not selfish in any way. I feel like this is a beautiful omen of, the balance between work and play and freedom and responsibility and all of that, okay? And what you're being guided to do right now is simply rest. Allow yourself to rejuvenate. It could be the process of you learning that balance within yourself between responsibilities, getting things done, and then giving yourself time to rest and rejuvenate and not feeling guilty about it. Okay, it's like if you don't know what decision to make, it's time to rest. It's time to just allow your mind to settle down, allow your soul to take over and do the work behind the scenes. And it's all a part of that process, okay? I definitely allow myself to rest a lot more than I used to back in the day. I have 3 children, so I remember days and months and years where I feel like I didn't sleep at all. I didn't even sit down at all. And now that they're much older and, doing their own thing, I'm like, wow, I have so much more time on my hands. And I find myself resting a lot more, especially when I feel like I don't know what to do. And that seems to do so much good. And I never would have thought that back in the day. So I can attest to it. It almost feels like, like selfish or like indulgent, like overindulgent. And yet it's so important for our health. It's so important. So observe in silence. Okay, number 31, observe in silence. This is really great because this allows you to really be aware of the energies around you without getting involved. Again, I feel like there's something here that's going on around you that has nothing to do with you at all. And there's no reason for you to get involved. Like it's going to play out the way it plays out. So it's like, I feel like you're being encouraged to just, be that person who's observant, who, learns from what they're seeing, and also like allowing yourself to kind of do your own thing, be spontaneous, go play, go do your own thing. Allow yourself to dream, be in that imaginative space, and it's all going to unfold. It's like whatever's happening around you, I really feel like it has nothing to do with you at all. And your spirit is like, you just got to stay focused on yourself, on what you're doing. And, when you're around this energy, just observe, be the observer. Don't say anything, keep it to yourself. Whatever thoughts are going on in your mind, just allow them to come and go. Try not to get, riled up. It's almost like, are you going to be triggered by something? And so really being able to feel within yourself. I feel like you're going to find yourself much more calmer and not being triggered by things that may have triggered you in the past, which is really great, especially when it comes to staying focused on your own life and foundation and your finances, really allowing that abundance to pour in and having the energy to feel confident within yourself that you're able to handle everything that's coming your way. I feel like you're going to be very surprised at certain things that just don't trigger you anymore, and it's going to feel really good. It's really going to help your confidence. and it's just going to feel so natural. And you know it's because of the work that you've put in, that you've done, that you've chosen to align with this divine love. It's like I'm seeing this woman just laying in the grass here, and there's a bird landing on her hand or near her hand with a ribbon. And she's just, you know, chill. There's nothing, you know, it's like her emotions are more neutral, and yet she's so connected and so grounded and so appreciative and just, you know, a part of the magic of life and of nature. You know, it's just all so beautiful. Okay. I feel you very calm and just feeling very good in your skin. Just able to really walk in confidence and do whatever you got to do. Okay. Positive change. Paravati, positive change. Again, I'm feeling this Wheel of Fortune energy. I'm feeling the goddess energy, the businesswoman type of energy. Wow. And even the expression on her face, you know, it's like there's this stoic expression of confidence, of knowing that she's connected, of knowing that the changes are positive, that you can go with the flow in any situation, not be triggered by certain things, and feel really good about yourself. It's like you've come a long way, okay? And I just feel like you have this beautiful experience right now of being able to honor when you feel you need to rest, and being able to honor your own, you know, needs within yourself, your body. When your body speaks to you, I feel like your body, you're so much more in tune with your body than you once were. And it's just this, I don't know, there's this look, you know, and I feel like you're already experiencing it in many ways. However, it's just going to get better and better. Like, I feel like there's just a powerful energy here of confidence and not being triggered. It's really nice. It's very empowering energy. I love it so much. Okay, we have palmistry, interpretation. Ooh, this is very interesting. This is from the divination of the ancients, okay? So I feel like there's a lot of power in your hands. Even how she's holding this coin here with her hands. There's something here about your hands. Okay, there's a lot of power that comes from, you know, how you choose to move about this world, how you choose to engage with your hands in this world. And there's something here about interpretation. You may be feeling guided to tune more into something like palmistry, or having your life path read in a certain way, like getting a reading that has to, you know, maybe a certain type of divination that really calls to your spirit. Ooh, I don't know. There's something here about the energy, the power in your hands. Even this woman who, when she has her hands on the earth here, it's like I can feel the energy emanating out of your hands into the earth. It's almost like everything you touch is a positive change. It becomes a part of you, okay? And I feel like there's something here about recognizing that. Even when it comes to anything physical, whatever you're touching, it becomes a part of you. I feel like the fox here, when you're observing in silence, it's like if there's anything that you don't want to become a part of you, instead of, you know, touching it in some way, there's something here about just allowing yourself to observe. It's like even in this Two of Swords card, she has her hands in her lap. She's not going to get her hands involved in anything. Okay, so it's kind of like, you know, knowing that the power's in your hands, and, you know, whatever you're choosing to be a part of or not a part of is a powerful, you know, choice within yourself. And I don't know, there's something here about really trusting yourself. Okay. So interpretation, all about how you're interpreting situations, interpreting your own energy, interpreting how you move about, what you choose to get involved in and what you don't. You know, it's like this man is appreciating his hands for the work that he can do. This, in the chariot, he's holding, it looks almost like a, you know, it looks like a phone. I don't know if it is, or a GPS or something, you know, but it's some sort of device that is assisting him. So it's like, you know, I don't know, you're going to have to look deeper into that for yourself, but it's something that has to do with just recognizing the power of your hands and all that you touch, okay? Allowing yourself to be clean of anything that is not aligned with you, okay? And you know what that is. Ooh, the big picture. Again, there's a number 6 here. Okay, I feel like you are a part of a group of people that is very much aware of the bigger picture, and all that you're doing is a co-creation behind the scenes. Even if you're not recognizing it or seeing it in the physical reality, you're each doing your own thing in some way, and you may even be connected consciously to people in your reality and your environment that you're aware of. Again, here I feel like woman holding a coin. There's more to it than just being an entrepreneur, a business owner. It's all about how we shift the energy in the world to co-create together a better world for us all. So I feel like you're very much a part of that, and very much aligned with that, seeing the bigger picture, what it's all about, how we're able to invest and grow the future in such beautiful ways, and the abundance and the freedom and the love and the truth and the integrity of our world is created through us. So you deserve to be supported. And it's like by embracing this empowered energy within you, you're also contributing to that confidence within others who are on the same path. And, I definitely feel very resonant with this and contribute to, it's like, go for it, whatever you're doing, encouraging you to rest, encouraging you to trust yourself, becoming more aware of, how you touch the lives of others and the choice that you make ultimately to do that. And how you also choose to nourish yourself. When you choose to nourish yourself and take care of yourself and, allow yourself to receive the rejuvenation, it also, like, I can pick it up energetically that it's okay for me to do that. It's like we help each other through these very simple ways, and yet it's what allows us to be strong as we're going through any sort of challenges. So the bigger picture here, you're definitely a part of that. The number 6, it's like you're not alone, and you're helping rejuvenate the earth, bring life to the earth, seeing the earth thriving, creating really beautiful environments that we feel and we appreciate, and it makes us feel the gratitude for being here. Okay, and I feel like the earth rejuvenating you as well. It's this very equal, mutual dynamic. Okay, I love it so much. So let's get you a self-love card here. I accept all of myself. The work I do on myself is not a goal. It is a process, a lifetime process. I choose to enjoy the process. I love this. I love it. Okay. The work I do on myself is not a goal. It is a process, a lifetime process. I choose to enjoy the process. I accept all of myself. Okay. It's all a part of the process. Trust the process and keep going for sure. Let's see. Let's end this message. Let's close the message with a questions card here for you. Not that you need any questions. I mean, you're here to rest. You're being guided to rest. Okay. So this is, how do I feel when I forgive? Why do I forgive? How have I changed from feeling resentful to accepting mistakes? Okay, so maybe what allows you to just finally close your eyes and get some deep rest is just to forgive yourself, forgive others, forgive the past, be at peace with it, let it go, and embrace the now. Let be what's going to be, and just allow yourself to surrender to the divine love, the flow of divine love. Close your eyes, get some peaceful sleep, whatever feels good to you. It's like, I feel like it's just time for you to embrace the surrender of love, the nourishment, the rejuvenation type of energy, the affectionate energy, the cozy energy. Really love yourself, nurture yourself, and allow yourself to really let go of anything from the past, because I know you choose to learn from every mistake. We all do. We all make mistakes. Otherwise, we'd never learn anything. What is a mistake? I don't know. Sometimes we feel bad about our mistakes. Sometimes we're pleasantly surprised. I don't know. But whatever it is, okay, keep allowing yourself to, choose forgiveness for yourself and others, even when it's hard, even when it feels like you can't do it. I know I feel that way many times. Like, I could never forgive someone for something, or I don't know if I could forgive myself for this. I've felt that way so many times. I still do this day on certain things and events that have happened in my life. And yet, I know that I've got to keep choosing it and just, surrender to love. And every time I do, something magical happens. The universe shows me you got to keep doing it. And there's no penalty, there's no punishment for not being able to quite feel it in the moment. However, my intention is to be in alignment with love, just like yours is. And so, how do you feel when you forgive? Forgive yourself, begin there and keep going. And just whatever it is, you know, the world, the problems of the world, you know, the horrible things that happen in the world, you know, some of these things are very difficult to let go of, and they can cause us to feel indecisive about moving forward. And I totally get that. So you're not alone in that. So just keep doing whatever feels good to you. And sometimes, you know, rest is the best thing, because then we can just allow our minds to rest, allow the body to rest, release all that tension, let our soul and spirit work in the unseen on us. You know, it's like the tension that brings a lot of, you know, stress in our everyday reality, and aches and pains and all of that. You want to keep your immune system strong no matter what's going on. Accept all of yourself, love yourself. This is all about positive changes. You're not going to get it wrong. You know, I've learned that through my process with spirit, is you never get it wrong. You get all the tries in the world. Okay. And every time you wake up from a deep sleep, you know, you feel so much better. It does worlds for you. So keep going. Okay. I truly, truly appreciate all of you. Group number 1, I truly hope this message resonated. I thank you so much for being the person that you are, the amazing, you know, earth angel that you are. Truly. Thank you for the opportunity to share this message with you. And, you know, I'm so grateful and honored to be the one to share them, because I learned so much right along with you, and it affirms everything that I feel and know to be true as well. So thank you so much as well for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate that. And just know how amazing you all are so much. I'm just, it's so heartwarming to me to get to tune in with all of you. So thank you once again, and I look forward to the next message that comes through for all of you, and I'll see you again very soon. All my infinite love as always. Peace. Hello, group number 2. How are all of you amazing, beautiful heart and souls? Thank you so much for tuning in. So let's see what spirit, your soul, the universe wants you to know. My goodness, we have prosperity, number 32, and the lovers. Oh my goodness. So divine love is really guiding you to choose prosperity mindset, success mindset, plenitude, abundance, generosity, really being in that flow of divine love, which is abundant, which is prosperous. Even when things feel dark or limiting in some way, I feel like there's a focus here on the choice to really see yourself, even in the Lovers card here where they have no clothes on, okay? There's this energy of knowing that you are divine love, you are abundance, you are prosperity, you are an infinite gift of the universe in constant motion all of the time, continually expressing, you know, this infinite energy that you are. I feel like there's a lot of beautiful communication that's being expressed to you, whether it's seen or unseen. I feel like you're receiving a lot of inner insight and wisdom. And even with the apple here, like I'm noticing there's just this energy of recognizing the abundance all around you. There's so much abundance, right? And so there's something here about embracing this mindset. Even in this picture, when it's, you know, it's nighttime, I'm seeing the moon, the flowers, the stones, they're all lit up, okay? So there's something here about, I don't know, even surrounding yourself with the treasures of the earth, different abundance of plants, different energy, abundance of crystals, of rocks, of, you know, life energy surrounding you, to recognize that you're in that energy of prosperity and abundance. And the number 32, I feel like there's a recognition here between mind, body, heart, soul, like a co-creative type of energy with the earth. The number 2, excuse me. Something wanted to come out of my throat. I feel like whatever has been blocking you from really embracing balance and harmony, this co-creative type of energy, especially with the balance of masculine, feminine, with relationships, the relationship with yourself, there's a change brewing here, okay? The number 32 is a 5. There's a lot of change that's occurring. So I feel like you're kind of in between the old energies and the new energies, or the energies being transmuted is what I'm seeing, you know, because it's the same energy. It's just a matter of healing it, transmuting it, returning it to its original form of divine love. And with this transmutation of energy that comes through, we learn so much. There's so much wisdom in the dark, right? There's so much wisdom when we embrace our shadow. We cannot fully appreciate our light until we can, we don't realize it until we have to face our shadow and face the things within us. However, once we do and we bring them into balance with each other, okay, like I'm feeling this energetic balance occurring within you, and seeing the energy as what it is, divine love, already prosperous, abundant, infinite. There was never any lack, there was never any limitation. It's only the lack and limitation that we place on it from a place of imbalanced energy, which is happening all over the world, everywhere, within each of us and collectively. So it's like we face all of these challenges of limitation and lack, and through this process of facing those challenges, of facing our own fears and, inner shadows and all of that, we find this true truth. It's like there's a truth within us that is abundance, prosperity. And I feel like that's really coming together for you right now. Okay. I feel like the divine love within you is really giving you the experience of the truth within you, of that prosperous energy that you are. And feeling yourself, allowing yourself to feel very prosperous, okay? Within yourself, within the environment, feeling yourself at one with the environment, feeling that prosperity, okay? And that balance and harmony of equal give and receive, of being an equal co-creative part of the universe, of the world, of the earth, okay? Really seeing your value, really seeing your worth, not just seeing it, but experiencing it as well. You may be experiencing some things within your physical body too that, whatever needs to come out, the earth is really great at helping us transmute any sort of energies that we feel are negative or harmful or hurtful in some way, any sort of traumas, anything like that. The earth is really good at allowing us or encouraging us, helping us, supporting us express it, okay? So like I felt that something come out of my lungs, like in my throat, whatever it was, something was being cleared or blocked. And it's like that doesn't happen very often to me. When it does, though, however, I know that it's something that was ready to be released. I know it's something within me that, whether I'm tuned into you or not, it's like we're all helping each other heal on some level. So never be afraid to acknowledge the imbalances in your life or to acknowledge it, because once we do, then whatever it is, it's like there's a recognition that it's being healed in some way. It's showing us something in some way. And the process of releasing it, the process of it allowing it to transmute is what brings it back to that wholeness. Okay, so I'm seeing the Four of Wands here in reverse. The Page of Pentacles. Let me just get a few more cards here. The Ace of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles, Strength. The Magician. Ooh, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, what I'm really feeling from this is there's this energy where whenever something feels out of balance, whether it's in your home, your relationships, your work environment, your situations, it has actually served as a catalyst for you to expand beyond your current, thought process, your current limitations. It really inspires you to, search for the solution, become the solution. There's a lot of inspiration that comes out of those times of imbalance that you're able to just somehow, embody to the best way that you can, to the fullest extent. It's like you're this beautiful magician energy. Okay, you can see something, and just something within you knows how to work with it in a certain way that allows it to be transmuted and become even better than it was before. I feel like there's this alignment with you and divine love and your prosperity. You may be having some new business ideas. You may be having some new ideas in terms of how to grow your finances. And I feel like there's this energy of being able to keep it to yourself right now, and really choosing to align with unconditional love, like questioning yourself in certain ways, like, is this aligned with love? Being very intentional, mindful as you're moving forward with it. I feel like something here within yourself is really inspiring you to embrace this very resourceful energy that you have. It's like the prosperity energy is about being able to nourish all that you love, your home life, your family, your friends, your children, yourself. It's like, it's not just about yourself. What brings you joy is to be able to really tune into the environment around you, being able to nourish your children, your family, your partner, or to see that for yourself, right? I feel like your joy is in being able to provide that sort of nourishing environment. It's not just about the money, okay? And I feel like there's something here where you're in magician mode again, or you're getting ready to be in magician mode again. You've had to really tune into your inner strength for some situations, whatever has felt imbalanced in your home life. It's through this imbalance that you're able to transform this new energy. It's the same energy, and yet I feel like it's like transforming into something even better than it was before. You have new ideas. You have new ideas, and it's like new resources, new ways of nurturing yourself and others, new becoming more aware of just how resourceful you are, how intelligent you are, how you allow your divine self, the higher self, to pour through you when there's no one else you can ask, and really developing that relationship and that trust, right? There's an energy here of trust and responsibility, that you just know you're going to remain grounded and practical and resourceful when you need to. And just because you have a lot of resources or money doesn't mean that you forget to be resourceful or practical. Like, there's something here about having that appreciation, with the abundance and what it truly means to be abundant. It's not just about having hundreds of thousands of dollars in the bank account. It's having land, it's having food growing, it's being able to spend quality time and be present with those you love. So I feel like there's an inner strength that's developed within you that's just so beautiful, and there's something new that's forming here, okay? And I feel like you're really aligning to what unconditional love is for you, like through the processes of learning and understanding. The Chariot. Wow. Really moving fully aligned with that divine love and prosperous mentality, okay? So it's a choice here to really just be your true authentic self. I feel like the guidance of divine love is, it's like you are already in alignment with it, and the prosperity energy is what you're really being asked to focus on, really seeing the prosperous, abundant energy that you are, and to allow that to be your focus, that no matter what's happening, no matter what challenges arise, you are in alignment with this abundant energy of solutions, of transforming, of resources, of being very practical, of different ways that you can ground, meditate, be present in your life, different ways that you can feel the abundance all around you every day. It's like the magician being able to tune into all the elements and create something, something new out of nothing, supposedly out of nothing, right? Like, I feel like you're one of those people that can create something from nothing, it's like if you have nothing in the kitchen to eat, it's like I'm seeing a vision of my children when they're younger, and they're like going through the cupboards in the fridge, and they're like, there's nothing to eat, and then I'm like, oh, I know, we need to go to the grocery store, and yet, I've got stuff in the garden, I've got, rice, I've got whatever, and like, here I am a few hours later whipping up this amazing meal out of so-called nothing, I feel like you're one of those people, it's like you see things with your mind, with your heart, with your intuition, your intelligent mind, your brain, it's like the resourcefulness that you are is very infinitely abundant, okay? And I feel like there's a lot of wisdom within you. Even when it comes here with the Ace of Swords, I feel like there's some clarity that's going to be coming through for you when it comes to some new business ideas, especially, and how to move forward with them. I feel like you've received some ideas, or you're going to, and you may not know how to move forward with it. It may not be clear in terms of how to implement these new ideas. However, I feel like this is something that's very much aligned with that infinite flow of prosperity that's going to give you the clarity that you need to move full speed ahead, because there's something here about you knowing that you're aligned with prosperity. You're meant to be prosperous and abundant because you're just so aware of how this energy benefits yourself and others, okay? Look at this, angel of love. You are this beautiful angel of love. The angel of love is with you right now, really helping guide you, affirm to you many things, especially when it comes to strength. Like, and the Ace of Swords in reverse, I'm feeling this embracing of your silent power, okay, which is really powerful. To me, strength represents that silent power within yourself, embracing of compassion, of integrity, of knowing that you're doing the right thing, whether you say it or not, whether anyone sees it or not. You are this beautiful energy of love. And I feel like this angel of love is with you during any times of doubt, any times of imbalance that are going on where you feel like things are just, it's like sometimes things have to become unbalanced and kind of shifted around in order for them to fall back into place in the way that they're meant to, in the way that they're transforming, whatever it is. Okay, I feel you very much aligned with this divine love, with prosperity, with abundance. And I feel like this angel of love is just affirmation for you to know that you are truly aligned, you're supported, the angels are with you, your guides are with you every step of the way, and you yourself are an angel of love. You're very generous, I feel you very present with your time, your energy, like the quality of energy in your life is what you prefer to share, which is beautiful, and I feel like that's just who you are. So, allow yourself to nourish yourself here, especially, it's like if you don't feel like speaking or you're not clear about something, there's something here about recognizing that is unconditional love for yourself. That is honoring that infinite flow within yourself. And I'm seeing her decorated with like the flowers and the beautiful clothing. Okay. Like I feel like whatever makes you feel beautiful, really allow yourself to tune into that. Wear the clothes that feel really good to you, do your hair, your makeup, surround yourself with whatever feels that, reflects that beauty of what you feel inside. I feel like you're really being encouraged to do that. Okay. Especially because this is the everyday tarot. It almost feels like this energy of like, yes, every day we are these everyday people for the most part, right? We're out here, we're living life, we're doing our thing. And you need to know too that you are extraordinary and you are beautiful and you deserve to, whatever makes you feel beautiful. And even if you're uniquely different than everyone else, it doesn't matter. Like there's this energy of being able to tune into the colorful spirit that you are and just enjoy it, okay? Enjoy it all. Enjoy your prosperous energy. Heed the messengers, number 16. Okay, there's this energy of like, I'm feeling this energy of like manifesting behind the scenes, or, you may have gone through a darker period of time, or really embracing the shadows, really learning more about that. And you may be feeling this energy of, wisdom and gratitude for the messages that you receive. And it's okay. It's like there's this energy of knowing when to stand back from something, right? When to keep something to yourself and when to heed the messengers. Like you receive certain messages, maybe even you share certain messages at a time, and it's not to scare anyone. It's not to, it's more so about awareness and being appreciative and grateful that there are people there, people in your reality that share things with you so that, you don't have to repeat the same mistakes that they did. And I also feel like you're someone like that who shares wisdom when necessary, only when you know it's going to be beneficial in some way. Okay. So every message, is not for you. And it's like, I feel like you're drawn to the right messages and you're not, in this place where you're needing to mistrust anything. It's more so about awareness. Like everything serves a purpose. There's a purpose for every message that you receive. And there's gratitude for that. Okay. Like gratitude for messages, even if they're hard to receive and hear, especially when it comes to, anything in your life, like to never be ashamed or feel guilty or bad about things feeling imbalanced, because we all experience that. And that's a part of the growth process. Without challenges, without imbalance, we would never truly know what balance is. There's this energy of, the other side of the coin, and knowing that, even the Chariot card, it's about embracing duality. It's understanding that, without good, there's no bad. Without light, there's no dark. Without right, there's no wrong. And love is all inclusive. It's about embracing all of it and being able to, move forward with the acceptance that it all exists, and being neutral sometimes to certain things, and feeding what you choose to align with, feeding the divine love within you, the all-inclusive energy within you, and seeing how it's all played a part in who you are today and how, it creates our reality in so many ways. Okay. Dream time creation. I'm definitely feeling this energy of allowing yourself to be in this creation energy especially with the magician. Okay, this aborigine is blowing through a didgeridoo, this, this energy of life, right? Life force energy, not necessarily knowing how it's all going to look. It's more so the energy that he's emanating. He's choosing to breathe life force into this didgeridoo, and what comes out is up to the energy around him. There's like this active co-creation going on. Okay, so you're not alone in anything that you're manifesting. You're not alone in anything that, contributes to the prosperity is the energy. In my opinion, there is only prosperity and abundance. The illusion is the lack and the limitation that we experience. However, that's what allows us to become self-masterful. That's what allows us to really understand our own alchemy and power. And with great power does come great responsibility. So heeding the messengers and being aware, self-aware of how you co-create, how you choose to move forward with certain ideas that are divinely guided and inspired, to appreciate the sacredness of them and to allow yourself to stay focused on them and not, muddle them up with a bunch of things that are meaningless, staying focused and grounded and truly rooted in your own sacred energy. And, there's something here about knowing when to keep things to yourself, knowing when to just honor the energy as it is this sacred flow within yourself, and choosing to be really authentic. The choice to be a lover, the choice to be in that energy of love and gratitude, and just allowing yourself to receive the guidance from what feels like divine love to you. Even the little bird on her shoulder, this energy of quality, this energy of true unconditional love. I feel like that's a big reason why the angel of love is here. You can feel, what is in alignment with that sacred energy and what isn't. So it's like, I feel like you've gone through something where you were able to feel what wasn't truly aligned with the sacred energy of creation for you versus what is. Okay. And so that it's very easy to feel and recognize now moving forward. Let's get a few more oracle cards here. Laughter, number 47. Laughter. So embrace your childlike spirit, You've done so much. You are so aligned. You're so aware. Okay. And you deserve to laugh. You deserve to have fun and enjoy yourself. I feel like there's times where, it's like we just need to allow ourselves to really be, expressive in our childlike spirit and have fun in whatever ways that happens for you. There's this energy of your joy and recognizing the highest frequency of it. So whatever, embrace your laughter, embrace whatever in your life allows you to be in that energy of joy and have fun. Okay. Because you're not going to make any decisions that are harmful moving forward. This is all about aligning with your joy. And we have Shagai, fragmented. Okay, so it could be from things in the past where things felt fragmented, especially in the history of your ancestors and your lineage. And it's almost like the ancestors, they're in your bones. There's a lot of things that have happened in our past in the family of humanity that, have been very difficult to heal and transmute, right? There's been a lot of traumas, there's been a lot of pain, there's been a lot of tears and crying and sadness and anger and, betrayal and disillusionment and everything that we could think of, right? And I feel like there's so much work that we've put in. And the whole point is for us to be able to be in alignment with this love and come back into wholeness and health and vitality and abundance and prosperity, and be able to, embrace our childlike self, our whole self, our infinite self, and be able to laugh and love and share freely that energy of life with each other. Okay. So, you may be receiving insight from your ancestors right now, really encouraging you to embrace this divine love. Allow yourself to have fun with it. Don't take it all so seriously. Allow yourself to create. If it feels too serious at times, just, tune into whatever you can that allows yourself to feel nourished, to feel prosperous, even if it's, being more alert at nighttime even, because sometimes during the day things can be so busy energetically. Okay. I'm feeling like, if you need to spend time on your own, whatever it is, you are so connected to yourself. The balance is occurring within yourself. And whatever has felt fragmented from your past, it's all coming back together into this energy of wholeness. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let's get a few more oracle cards here. Allow yourself to kind of get lost in this creation energy is what I'm feeling, okay? And we have the King, man, authority, male sexual energy, things pertaining to the law, justice, and the number 3, okay? And what I was feeling earlier here with the Lovers is there's this energy of balance, okay, that's occurring between your feminine and masculine energy. And I feel like the King energy here, especially, I was feeling the masculine energy within you, allowing you to take the right actions for yourself, allowing you to, you know, kind of walk your talk every day, allowing you to focus on what you need to focus on and still be very open and receptive to your feminine energy. There's a balance that's happening. And I feel like the masculine energy is being recognized within yourself as allowing you to take action in where you need to take action, be serious where you need to be serious, be more in alignment with the sacred sexual energy within yourself, feeling more, you know, especially here with the Strength card, there's something here about your silent power, your integrity, your ability to honor the energies of love, the templates of love, okay? It's like there's something here that feels very natural. You're very much aligned with balance and justice and doing the right thing even when no one's looking, okay? So I feel this energy, whatever actions are happening around you, they're all happening in your favor. Everything is going to work out in your favor. And it's like this energy of love and protection that comes from the masculine side, the masculine energetic flow is what I'm hearing. So just know that, okay? We have nurture yourself, Mother Mary. So there's a great balance here between being able to make the right decisions for yourself, especially, you know, when it comes to who you really authentically are, being acceptance with whatever's happening and trusting, you know, that the right actions are being taken, that you're aligned with the right actions, and nurturing yourself whenever you feel it's like you know how to nurture. You know how to nurture yourself. You know how to nurture others. You're a very nurturing person, okay? So make sure that you're allowing, even the Mother Mary card here in all gold, it's more so about the quality of energy that you surround yourself. I'm really feeling that. There's an energy of wealth and prosperity that has to do with the quality of energy, you know, quality versus quantity, and being able to feel it. Like, I feel like you can really feel it energetically when something is quality versus, you know, not quality at all. It's the only way I know how to say it. You know, it's like the real bones of something, you know, an animal is quality versus, you know, fake bones, plastic, you know. So I feel like there's this energy of you have this very intuitive sense about you. And I feel like your prosperity is expanding in a very authentic way for you. And it's just going to keep growing, okay? I feel like this is great affirmation for you that you are aligned with authenticity and prosperity, okay? So if the prosperous energy has been something you've struggled with in the past, it's really going to begin flowing now in ways that are just so effortless. It's like it's just going to be happening. You know, I'm seeing the waterfall here. There's just this energy of prosperity that's going to, it's going to begin, if it hasn't already, opening up in your life. Okay, round and round. So it's like there's these cyclical energies, right, in our life. And it's like if we feel like we haven't mastered something, as time goes on, we revisit it. And every time we move past it, it expands. It continues expanding, right? So it's like it's like I'm seeing a business being started, and maybe the first couple of years, there's not a lot of growth. However, the way that we grow in terms of our self-growth and our empowerment, when we choose to align with love, when we choose to align with, you know, abundance and prosperity, every time we're faced again with a similar situation, we are so much better at handling it. We embrace it in a new way, and it benefits us in a new way, and we get better and better and better every time we face that just because we faced a challenge in the past doesn't mean we won't face it in the future. However, when we face it in the future, we embrace it in a way that we feel more confident. We feel that it benefits us so much more. We learn more about it. We become more aligned with it in a way that's so beneficial for us. And I feel like that's happening. There may have been things that you have pursued in the past that you didn't feel, worked out in your favor. However, if it's meant for you, it's never going to go away. And every time that you engage with it, you get better at it. You receive more insight. You feel more connection to it. And it continues growing and expanding when you choose to align with, the nurturing of it, learning from it, growing from it. So I just feel like whatever this is, there's something here that's going to continue growing. And with the Nautilus here, it's something that is very much aligned with the template. I'm hearing template as well. Okay, the template of who you are, the template of earth, the template of prosperity, of wealth, of abundance, of health, of vitality, of laughter, of joy, of alignment. Okay, whatever business ideas, financial ideas you're having right now, that are aligned with your true authentic energy, continue feeding those and nurturing those. Continue, allowing the insight to come in. Continue looking into how you can manifest this more into the physical reality for yourself. Because I feel like this is something that just feels so good to you. It feels so effortless to you that you could keep doing it forever and ever, and you would never get bored of it. You would never get tired of it. And it's just about staying true to that and sticking true to what you know to be right for yourself and not giving up on yourself or your ideas, okay? Because they are divinely guided. Okay, my goodness, number 2. So let's get a questions card here to close this message. Do this again. How do I feel when I am creative? Why am I creative? How have I changed from suppressing my spontaneity to sharing my passion? Okay, so this may be all about embracing your creativity. Whatever it is that you're doing right now, it allows you to feel very creative. You can be creative with it over and over again in so many different ways. So really allow yourself to feel into that creativity, especially here with, Dreamtime creation, like all of the different combinations and scenarios that you can do with whatever this is. I feel like there's a financial opportunity here for you to do what you love doing and creating, and also receive the abundance, the prosperity, the finances to continue supporting you and your foundation moving forward. Okay. I feel like you're integrating a lot, and at the same time, it's all a part of your prosperity. There's so much to gather, especially from the bones. Like, nothing's going to waste, okay? Everything, you're so resourceful, and everything is aligned for your forward movement, okay? Into the future, all inclusivity, really embracing the journey, embracing prosperity, embracing who you really are, feeling embraced for who you really are, feeling embraced for your own gifts and talents. And being able to receive the messages that you receive in ways that are beneficial for you. I feel like you're just very intuitive, very creative, very much in tune, and you just got to allow yourself to, accept and embrace who you really are, and this beautiful energy of joy and color. You may see yourself as an everyday person, yet you're not. You're like so unique and original and authentic. You're so colorful. There's so much color that's just bursting out of you. So maybe opening up and seeing beyond the black and white, or the, just the everyday reality, and seeing how your energy creates such beauty in this everyday reality. You bring the beauty, you bring the creation, you bring the stability, you bring the laughter, you bring the color. The new ideas, the prosperity, the abundance, all of it. And I feel this energy of the masculine really standing by your side. There's this energy of, you've got this, and justice is on your side. And when it comes to anything, about even the male sexual energy here, right? Like the sexual energy is the creative energy in so many, in humanity, right? And within our own creation. So aligning with that divine love, that sacred love. And I feel this balance between your masculine and feminine energies that just allows you to create in such a pure way that, there's no mistaking it. It just feels very, very good. So keep going, okay? Keep allowing yourself to create in that very beautiful, prosperous energy, your own authentic energy. Be really loving to yourself, honor what you feel and know to be true, and keep going. Okay, group number 2. I truly hope this message resonated. I hope it brought you some, just affirmation, wisdom moving forward. because I feel like this is something that's just going to keep growing and growing for you in the most beautiful ways. You've embraced this template energy of yourself. Like, I just feel like, you know, there's nothing you can do wrong here, and you're just going to keep growing, okay? So keep growing, nurture yourself, love yourself. I almost want to say, like, I just feel honored to support you on this journey and can't see what you create. So, my goodness, I'm definitely with you, supporting you energetically. And thank you all so much for tuning in. It truly is my honor and pleasure to share these messages with you. Please do comment, like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. I truly appreciate you. That helps the channel and just helps me receive the messages more clearly with all of you. And I'm so honored to be able to share them. You guys are amazing, okay? So be really good to yourself. Keep doing your thing, and I'll be back again very soon with another message for all of you. All my infinite love as always. Peace. Hello, group number 3. How are all of you amazing, beautiful heart and souls? So let's see what Spirit Soul wants you to know at this time regarding your divine love. Here we have the 6, freedom, and the 6 of Pentacles. Amazing. Wow, I just feel this very strong physical connection, right, to your freedom and prosperity and abundance, and it's like this beautiful, energetic, physical energy. Like, it's not even just energetic, it's physical, in the physical reality. This very strong manifestation of equal give and receive in your physical reality. I feel freedom for you in ways that are so aligned with everything you desire, everything you want to experience in this life. I feel like this energy of generosity, of mutual give and receive is so strong for you. My goodness. 2 sixes. 6 of Pentacles and freedom. Okay, so let's get some more tarot here. We have the 9 of Cups in reverse. Wow. We have the Page of Cups. I'm going to tell you what I'm feeling here in just a minute. Let me get a few more cards. Oh my goodness. The 10 of Cups. Wow. The Sun. The 5 of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Swords and the 7 of Cups. Justice. Wow. Okay, so I feel like you're someone who's been very much focused on your finances in terms of, you know, creating a solid foundation for yourself, being very much aware that there's this energy of equal give and receive, and you've, you know, to put in the time, the energy, the generosity, investing in yourself, investing in what provides stability for your foundation, your freedom, really being invested in aligning with freedom, okay? And being in alignment with this divine love as well. You know, it's like there's this energy of freedom in this card where, you know, she's lying in the grass, she's connected to nature. There's, you know, this abundance of nature around her, roses and rose quartz, and, you know, this life energy, okay? And it's very interesting in this card because it's nighttime. It's like I'm being drawn to this energy of, there's this energy that I'm feeling with you that is recognizing almost the shadow of humanity, or the shadow of the earth, or the shadow of life itself, and to really be able to feel that freedom in life. You know, it's like to be able to go out at night and feel freedom is what allows us to embrace freedom in its totality. If we didn't feel free, if we only felt free during the daytime and we didn't feel free at night, there would be something incomplete about that. And I feel like there's this energy where there's almost like this, especially here with the Sun, okay? There's something here where I feel like you've been putting in a lot of hours, a lot of time into your work, your finances, creating that physical foundation for yourself that gives you that sense of stability, right? Where you can be free to do what you need to do in life, to not feel stressed about paying bills, to have the food you want to eat, to be able to go where you need to go, And I feel like you're expanding beyond that now to this place where it's not just about having your bills paid. It's not just about, having clothes and food to eat. Now you're going to be able to expand beyond that into, a life that is truly meaningful to you. Okay. I feel like there's some wish fulfillments that you feel may not have happened yet. Maybe you wish they had happened sooner. However, okay, I feel like there's this energy of almost like, it's this energy of divine love, okay? It's very romantic. It's very dreamy. It's very inspiring when it comes to, recognizing that everything you truly want and desire, it is already here. It's waiting for you. It's manifested. There's something here about recognizing it's almost like you're walking into something that you've always wanted to create. And for some reason, you haven't always been able to create it. However, it's like everything that you've wanted, it's like it's waiting for you. There's something that is already manifested for you. It's like your dreams come true, and it's something you can continue contributing to. So it's like I feel like it's almost like what I'm seeing is like if someone were envisioning their perfect place to live, right? Like maybe they want a place in the mountains on a piece of land, and they want to plant an orchard and a garden, and they want like this, perfect cozy little cottage house. Maybe it's a log house or a wood house, and they want a well and they want a stream. Okay, like I'm seeing like there's like this dream of like wanting to create that, and then life happens and you've got to work on finances and have a job and do all of this stuff. However, there's this energy of maintaining this dream within your heart, okay? This energetic foundation of knowing that what's meant for you is always going to be, as long as you stay true to yourself and stay aligned to the path wherever your soul is guiding you. And it's almost like someone finding this piece of land that already has, the home, and maybe it's not completely there. Maybe there's a little work that needs to be done, and there's already an orchard, yet there's, it's like there's only a few trees instead of like maybe you envision 50 trees, maybe there's 10. Like there's something that's already been started. It's like the hard part's been started where it's like, excuse me. It's like the hard part, this very simple base foundation is already somehow manifested. And as you inherit it, as you walk into it, it just inspires you. It rejuvenates you. It excites you because you feel like it's already there, created for you to get started, to continue doing whatever it is that was in your heart. And the energy just matches. The energy just aligns. It's like, I don't know, there's something here about trusting and, knowing that all of your dreams are being fulfilled. And there's, another hand here. It's like you may be thinking that you were going to be alone in some way, and there's someone else here. Okay, like I feel like it's one of those things where when we are manifesting, when we are really feeling into what it is we desire, we put it out there and we trust the unknown, and we trust that the steps we're taking every day are aligning it to us, and then we receive it, and it's so much better than we couldn't even imagine it, because it's that good. I feel like that's what you're walking into, and to allow yourself to receive this divine love, almost like allow yourself to receive this beautiful, dreamy, romantic energy. Anything's possible, and the hardest things have already been done. Like there's nothing that you need to do that's going to be super hard. I feel like there's a lot of positive energy when it comes to feeling in alignment with the universe and the energy of generosity and abundance. I feel like you're very generous. There's no lack of like what you need. When you need, it's there. And I feel like you can offer things to others, in a place where it's like give and receive. It's just equal give and receive. It's very natural for you. And I feel like this is allowing you to come out of any sort of limiting thoughts or beliefs or lack mentality. Maybe you were putting a lot of your finances into a relationship in the past, or just something physically in the past that felt like it was taking more than it was giving back. And I feel like whatever choices you've made, even if you thought it was a wish fulfillment at some point in time, maybe it didn't turn out to be what you wanted it to be. However, there's this energy of embracing the darkness, embracing the shadows, embracing the challenges, the losses, the difficulty, whatever it is, choosing to learn from them and seeing how it's aligned you with a bigger, expansive freedom than you could have ever imagined. Okay. I feel like it's really aligning you with this amazing freedom that you never really knew existed. And yet it feels so right for you. It feels better than what you ever imagined it could be. Okay. I feel like you're coming out of sort of any sort of physical limitations in your life. I feel you are able to move forward and really go after what you want, really speaking your truth, speaking life into whatever it is, feeling into your heart. Like, I feel like there's this energy of, this is what's meant for me, and, I'm going for this, and whatever I need to do, I'm going to do it because it's just naturally emanating out of me. And there is an energy here of freedom and opportunity. Many opportunities being presented to you, like I said, that maybe you never even knew existed. I feel like you're going to have new opportunities presented to you because you're just so in alignment with your true authentic self, making the choices that are right for you, staying true to yourself, really honoring love. I feel like justice is on your side. Like, no matter what's happening, everything is going to work out in your favor. Okay, staying really positive about, and it's because you choose to be equal. You choose to give equally, to receive equally. There's an energy here of recognizing the sacredness in all of life, in yourself and within others. You don't see yourself as above or below anyone else. Like, that you're a sacred being, and you see all others as that. And I feel like, it's like letting go of, that we can't change anyone else. We can't force other people or situations to change. However, it's important for us to stay in alignment, stay positive about what we know to be true, and things begin to just work out magically for us. And I feel that really happening for you right now. Okay. Like, there is a sense of freedom that you're going to experience that maybe others in your reality weren't willing to experience. Okay. Come out of the closet. Amaterasu. So maybe you don't recognize how absolutely stunning you are, how much you're shining right now. Maybe you feel like this freedom's kind of in the dark. However, there's an energy here of recognizing that, you can be your true self in the world, that you're fully supported, you're fully loved for who you are, and there's so many others that are going to see that light shining within you. I feel like there's this message of knowing that you're accepted wherever you want to go, there's so many things meant for you to experience that you can say yes to, that maybe you didn't feel like you could say yes to before. However, you can. You fit in. You're included. You're accepted. Okay. There's this energy of accepting yourself, allowing yourself to shine, allowing yourself to be who you really are. Okay. That you are accepted, you are loved, and you are appreciated for it in many, many ways. You're unique. You're very bright. You're a very bright person, okay? And I'm seeing the full moon here at night, and this one, rock formation, right? It's like the only one around. You can't miss it. So there's something here about recognizing, like, you may feel like you stand apart from the crowd, or like, there's no mistaking it. Like, you're different in some way, however, in all the best ways, okay? All the best ways. And whatever didn't work out in the past, it's because there was so much better for you, better aligned to who you are, what you want in this life. Listen, Manchushri, listen, okay? So allowing yourself to receive the consciousness of divine love, what that truly means to you. It's alignment with your true heart's desires, with your own intelligence within yourself. I feel like there's an energy here of really listening to the intelligence within yourself, the life energy within yourself. Okay. What it is that makes you unique is your intelligence. It is your life energy. It is your soul energy, your personality, your character. Okay, this energy that you feel really dreamy and just, like, it feels so good. Don't fool yourself into thinking it's too good to be true, because it's not, okay? I feel like even here with Manchushri, he's holding a sword. Like, there's something here about being able to be in that beautiful, dreamy energy and still be the warrior that you are. And yet there's no violence, there's no negativity. It's just like feeling your strength, feeling your energy, your energetic life energy radiating through you. Even in the unseen, it's very colorful. There's a lot of sacred geometry. There's life to it. There's color. There's texture. There's depth to it. Okay, so allow yourself to listen. Even in the Knight of Swords here, I'm seeing him, the Knight of Swords is usually all about speaking your truth when you need to. But to me, the Knight of Swords is more like, I always envision him like on his horse running full speed ahead, and he's got a sword in his hand because there's all these people trying to stop him, and he's not even really saying anything. He's just riding full speed ahead, and all he has to do is look at you. and, you know, like look at someone and they'll back away because they know he means business, right? He's going to get to where he's going. Nothing's going to stop him. To me, the Knight of Swords is more so like a silent communication, you know, like looking at someone in the eyes, like communicating, you know, like you are not going to stop me, you know, and if you try, you're going to be sorry type of energy. I'm getting that here too with Manchushri, okay? Like there are so many ways we can communicate our truth, even if it's just through the way that we look at someone or look at something, and knowing that we're moving full speed ahead, whether it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks, since their opinion is irrelevant. We already know we're aligned to this. We've got the intuitive knowing that this is where we're going, this is our path, and I feel like you're going to be receiving some very clear insight, okay? Especially here with the full moon energy, illuminating some things that are very big within yourself. Amaterasu is known as, you know, going into a cave because she shone so brightly. She was actually fearful of her own light, and she went into a cave and hid away for many years, and her brother had to go in and coax her out and show her how beautiful she was, that she was this brilliant shining light. And so it's about not being afraid of your own light, not being afraid of your own, you know, inner divine love, which is your intelligent soul energy. Okay? There's just something here that's very fulfilling to you that is unfolding and manifesting right before your eyes. And it's because you're so aligned, okay? Be without malice. Number 4, be without malice. If there's any sort of energies, people around you that feel jealousy or envy in any sort of way, or maybe they've caused some problems in your reality in terms of manifesting, maybe they've tried to sabotage you unknowingly or purposely, there's something here about letting go of that energy. You know, especially when it comes to listening and just communicating with your eyes. Do your best to be without malice, to let go of any sort of bitterness, any sort of energies that would hold you back, okay? Because you're letting go. You know, it's like if there was something here that you had previously wished for, it doesn't mean that what you want isn't manifesting. It's just, I feel like it's manifesting way better than you ever imagined. And whatever this is, it's releasing you from any sort of limitation in the physical reality, whether it's, you know, finances or living situation or something like that, or relationship where, you know, you're always tending to someone who constantly is wounded. You know, it's like there's this energy where I feel like you've given a lot more than you've received in the past, and it's time for that to be balanced, okay? So let go of any sort, as much as you can, any sort of energies of, you know, things that you have no control over. Don't allow it to consume you or take you over. Do your best every day to practice the art of letting go, of surrendering to this divine love. You know, see yourself, envision yourself just chilling in the grass, hanging out with the birds, okay? Surround yourself with roses and rose quartz in your mind, with lush grass in your mind. Don't see the people around you that are, you know, maybe jealous or envious of you and where you're headed, okay? It's like, just listen, to be the observer. It's okay for you to come out and shine your light, okay? Because when you shine your light, they're going to have to either dissolve into your light or they're going to have to back away, okay? It's kind of how I see it. Like when my light's shining really bright and there's people that are envious or jealous, if they're welcome to come close to me. If they're in alignment with love, they're going to come close to me. We're going to get along just swell. If they want to push their luck and come close to me in a negative attitude, it's like I can see my light, you know, dissolving any sort of energies that would be that type of malice energy, and it makes them feel very vulnerable, very insecure, and what they usually end up doing is running away if they're not ready to face those feelings within themselves, okay? So it's like, know that they can't touch you. They cannot mess with you, okay? You're uneffable with, okay? So just know that right now. And I'm getting like there's some energetic, you know, stuff coming out of my chest. And even in the last message, you know, there's like this energy that feels like it needs to express out of my chest, out of my throat chakra, okay? So if you feel like you need to speak something or say something, just know that the right words are going to come out of your mouth, okay? Here with Justice, like I feel like you're very much in alignment with your integrity, with staying true and positive to yourself. However, there's also a message here of do your best not to think in terms of positive and negative. Just be yourself, authentically neutral, you know, embody a more neutral tone, because that allows the energies to be observed around you in a place where you can observe and listen without being emotionally triggered in any way, without your emotions getting riled up in any way. Just see yourself as this beautiful light that can be, it's like the full moon in the dark. It illuminates everything. And therefore, it's like you have that awareness. Okay, so let's get some more cards here. Wow, we have the Angel of Balance. The Angel of Balance, okay. The number 48. So just know that whatever situations you're feeling, there is balance being brought to all situations in your life, okay? Whatever felt imbalanced in the past, it's being restored, okay? And I feel like a big part of that is embracing your neutrality, remaining really neutral in any situations that feel imbalanced, any relationships, any sort of energies within yourself. Just allow yourself to feel neutral, go into that neutral mode where you're choosing not to react or respond to anything necessarily, but allowing yourself to observe, to listen. And from that place of neutrality allows you to really feel things really authentically, more truthfully, and it allows you to become more strengthened in your own emotional capacity, right? Because I'm seeing the Page of Cups, the 10 of Cups. This is what allows you to know what feels right for you and what doesn't. There's no false energies. Like, it's like this energy of malice. It's almost like this, false hope or false feeling good or positivity. When you remain neutral, it allows you to feel what's actually real for yourself and what isn't. So I feel like this is really powerful. And with the Angel of Balance here, no matter what, there's always going to be balance brought to the situation. Justice here, guiding you, reminding you, helping you see the truth, helping you observe the truth in whatever capacity you need to in that moment, okay? You are definitely not alone. You are very much guided, very much supported right now. Protection, look at that. You're very protected, okay? Number 38, moving forward, it's like there's this energy, just knowing that you're protected, okay? Knowing that you can't get it wrong. You are so aligned with the truth. You're so aligned with the divine love, the balance, the choice. Your intention is pure. Your intention is truly rooted in equality, the equal give and receive. You know that what you give out comes back to you. You know that you've got to play your part in that mutual energetic balance, okay? And so that's being recognized here, that you are so protected. No matter what happens, you're going to make the right decisions. Even if it feels like you're not, you're going to be shown why, and it's going to only strengthen you. It's only going to help you build your foundation of wisdom, of understanding of yourself and the universe, the world around you, and why people do what they do, why you do what you do. It's only going to help build your foundation. And there's this sense of freedom. It gives you this very beautiful, expansive sense of freedom. It really allows you to embrace what's right for you, what's true for you. And I feel you aligning with people in your future that are very, very complementary to you, where it only contributes to your stability and your security and your intimate connection to yourself. I feel like, it's like, I went through a period of time not too long ago where I had to tell myself over and over, like, rejection is God's protection. Rejection is love's protection. It's like, I remember embodying this energy of neutrality with all of it because, it's like it is protection. Whatever didn't work out, whatever isn't working out, it's protection because it's not something that's meant for you to experience, especially when it comes to facing any sort of energies within ourselves that bring about that feeling of malice or jealousy or envy or bitterness, especially, if we can recognize that, we can transmute it. We can detach from it. We can let go. We can see that it has nothing to do with us. It's a choice we have to make. And I just feel like, for whatever reasons you had to go through what you did, it served a purpose. And what you're moving into, what is unfolding for you, the gratitude, the natural gratitude that you're going to feel for it is because of the situations you've been in the past. It's like there's this deep, satisfying, fulfilling energy of gratitude that I feel that you don't need to seek anything else about it. Like it's earned. It's there because you've been through it, and it's a feeling of gratitude that you haven't experienced before. It's just so natural, and you accept it so easily, and you're so grateful that you chose to stay aligned with the truth, with the energy of freedom, with believing in yourself, that there's nothing anyone could ever say to you to change. There's nothing within you that would cause doubt. Like, it's such an energy of assuredness that you recognize, this. It's like you feel so happy with yourself. It's like I'm being shown this energy of, like, going to school, for example, and wanting to learn something, and like a student, and it gets really tough, and they're not sure if they want to stick it out. And there's something within them that wants to, and yet there's some things they're facing that are really hard. They're not sure if they can do. However, they choose to stick it out, and by the end of it, they've done it. They've accomplished it. They learned something. They feel really good about themselves that they stuck in it. But it's not because other people were telling them to do it. It's because they really wanted to do it. And maybe there were people telling them they couldn't do it, and that's what caused the doubt. So there's something that's going to become very clear for you, that helps you see why you had to experience what you did. And you are very protected right now. The messages you need to hear are coming through loud and clear for you right now. What you're feeling right now is completely normal. It's completely natural for what you're going through. And, it's just all about choosing to learn from all of it so that it can serve as, that beautiful wisdom in the future for you. Okay. Strengthening your foundation. And here we have loyal heart, number 35. So you are a loyal heart. You're someone who has very, very in-depth wisdom, not just about yourself, but about your life. You're very loyal. You're very committed. You can trust yourself, okay? You can trust yourself. You can trust the future. The king, queen energy here. There's some sort of recognition, celebration of, like, reaching a certain place in your life where it's like you feel like you go from the student to the teacher, or you feel like you're graduating and receiving a diploma. Okay, it's like this past energy was practice for the real thing. It was like helping you develop the true appreciation and gratitude for the real thing, so that when you're aligned with what's truly meant for you, you never have that sense of, feeling ungrateful or taking it for granted. Like, and it's not that you would, it's just like there's a knowingness within you. Like, it's earned. It's something you've experienced, you've walked through. You've, chose to wake up every day and choose to keep aligning with the love, choose to keep aligning with your authenticity, even though there were maybe people and situations trying to detour you from that. Okay. You stayed true to it. And now it's like you're going to experience the manifestation of that, the rewards of that. And only you're the one who's chosen it. I feel like there is people in your future. It could be a very special relationship and other friendships in your life, soulmate energy, that really reflect back to you your loyalty, your commitment, your love, your deep, wise love, your caring love, your sweet love. Owls are monogamous, they say, and they mate for life, right? So it's like you maybe meeting your life partner, your true love, your true divine love, especially here with the 10 of Cups, okay? There is just this energy of solidarity, of commitment, of, loyalty, and being in it together, not being alone, creating it together, feeling the joy of being able to share the excitement together, feel the joy of being able to share the accomplishments together, the creation of it all together. Even though I feel like whatever it is that's unfolding for you, there's already been something started where you don't have to do all the hard parts again. I don't know why I keep feeling that. However, it's just really beautiful. It's like you've come so far, and there's still so much more to experience, and it's all really good. Okay. So do your best to remind yourself that you're protected, to be without malice, to keep coaxing yourself out of the closet every day with anything that you feel you need to hide. Go at your own pace, find your own pace, just find your own balance, remain neutral when you need to. And I just feel like this energy of freedom is very much what it's all about, okay? And the universe agrees. It's with you mutually. It's all about mutual freedom, generosity, abundance, prosperity. You're going to have everything you need when you need it. You're not going to need to worry about that, okay? No more lack, no more limitation. Self-love cards here. I am open and receptive to all good. I deserve to live in an atmosphere of joy and acceptance. Okay, all good. It's all good for you. Wellness is the natural state of my body. My body communicates with me, and I am willing to listen to and understand its messages. Okay, especially here with the Pentacle energy that I'm feeling. really understanding your own physical body, your own physical awareness, and, energetically, like when something's not right for you, you can feel it deep in your body, which causes disease or distress, right? So I feel like there's a lot of awareness here about your own state of well-being in your body, what feels good and what doesn't, that it's always communicating to you and letting you know when something's right for you and when something's not. So I feel like you're really grasping that. It's like the hands being held here, the owls touching. There's this energy of just feeling at ease, feeling peaceful, okay, and feeling strong and committed and loyal. It's very easy, it's very effortless, and I feel like it's all going to be reflected to you. If it's not already, it's going to really start being reflected to you in big ways, okay? And you're just going to understand this natural state of your own being, and the natural state of the environment around you, okay? The angel of balance is here. There's so much goodness that's happening for you. So many opportunities as well that are coming up for you, that you're going to feel. Like, I feel like there's more than one. Like, there's many opportunities. It's all aligned, and it's all a part of your dreams and your desires being fulfilled. And it's like the opportunities are infinite. They just keep coming, and you're experiencing them, and you're able to say yes to what you want to. And it just feels really, really good. Okay, let's get one questions card here to close the message here. Why am I wise? How have I changed from being stupid to trusting my wisdom? How do I feel when I am wise? These cards are so funny sometimes. So, there's definitely a wisdom about you. Everything that you've experienced, you've gone through in your life, it's allowed you to become this very wise person. You are always meant to be a wise person in some way, shape, or form. And so, allow yourself to feel into that. How do you feel when you're wise? How does that really help you feel more aligned with who you are and manifest everything you want to experience? And what does it mean to be wise? What kind of joy does that bring you? And in terms of how to, be able to share that and live it in a certain way with the owls here. Whoever you're connected to in the future, they're very wise as well. The king and queen, the owl energy here. There's something here about you're the man or the woman. you're the embodiment of the man and the woman, and you know what to do with this wisdom, and you're being given wisdom for a reason. And a lot of our wisdom can only be known through experience, right? I mean, personally. So you've been through a lot for a reason, and the wisdom is a great gift for you to embody and be able to share with others. And I just feel like it brings such a solidarity to your foundation. They're sitting on an egg here of a heart, so there's just so much that's, possible with you, through you. The universe loves you, celebrating you. Like, you stand out, okay? And in all the best ways. Like, I feel like no matter what, the universe, the earth is going to support you in every way possible for you to truly live and experience the beautiful life that is in store for you, if not already, because, you're just one of those people, and you choose it, and the universe chooses you back. Okay, so my goodness, loyal heart, you are amazing. I'm truly grateful to be able to share this message with all of you. So thank you so, so much for the opportunity to do so. I truly hope this message resonated, brought you affirmation, wisdom, guidance moving forward, and any way that I can support you is just amazing. So thank you again for the opportunity. Please do like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. I truly appreciate all of your support. It means so much to me, and I'm just so grateful and honored to be able to show up here and share all of this amazingness with all of you. So keep being you, be really good to yourself, and I look forward to the next message that comes through for all of you, and I'll see you very soon. All my infinite love as always. Peace.